And why I've refused not to let go. Because she has done this before. She did it many years ago. She thinks she's vindictive. I am very vindictive, but I would never say something about you that is not true. That's the difference between me and her. I know they forgive easily like that, especially when you insult my children. Even if I tell you I've forgiven you, actually, I just put you there new, like this. What I mean is that don't try it again. You try it again, I will come for you harder than the first time. And that's what is happening. That is just plainly what is happening. The first time, when I said, don't greet me, that you turned it to, I want you to call me auntie, I want you to call me auntie, I don't understand. There was nothing you didn't say about me and my children. In fact, you did a show, 1 hour. I can never forget that show that day. That did not leave my brain. You did a show, there's no insult, there's no name you did not call me. I will see, Lizzy Anjorin, you know your story. Oh God. Lizzy Anjorin, the day I decide to come out and tell your story, internet will crash. Internet will not hang. Go. You know that sometimes internet they hang. Internet will crash. There is no plugger in Nigeria that will not carry the story. Allah, because I go they mention with names. That's why I can't come out and say your story. Because I think of all the homes that will be broken. I will come out with facts and figures, date and time, name and place. I have a book where I wrote everything down. But you know what? I don't need to go that route with you yet. Not yet. I won't go that route with you yet. That's why I warned your husband that he should go and treat you. Because I don't want when we get to the case now, when we go to court now, they will not start claiming that you have mental health. You better go and treat your mental health now. That is still early. Before we start. Because when we start, other one, I swear, we are finishing from one. You take, see, money owola ti shejo. Unfortunately, me call to I want no coming now. Do you understand? So owo one le, ite mi te save fun wo, she one le, ti mi te for work. Mo ma be se ẹjọ́ yẹn débi tí wo ó ma ní àpẹẹrẹ gidi. Mo ma jókòó sí ẹ lọ́rùn báyìí ni. Oh, me tó ń bá fà ni. Oh God. You know that first time many years ago that you did that video, mo ń jà láti rántí orúkọ ẹni tó bá mọ orúkọ program yẹn nígbà yẹn lórí DSTV. The program was aired on DSTV many years ago. Lórí show kan that you did. I'm looking for the name. I keep forgetting. You sat down for 1 hour. You insulted my children. I was pained. I was boiling. My eyes were red. To say I know your shop that time, I for come meet you there. But I didn't know where you were. That's why when I saw you at a party, I saw that you carried bouncers. But you know me, my friends, my people, they were always like, Iyabo, no. And my mother that day held my hand and said, Iyabo, you insulted that woman. She was sitting right beside me. She held my hand. No, Iyabo, she be mi lumbu. Gbogbo ebu tó bá bú àwọn ọmọ mi má worry. And I like, okay. I listened to my mother that day. Olubumi Mafetuga, may your soul rest in perfect peace. I listened to her. He pierced deep down, right? 1 hour you were on live on DSTV. They played that video multiple times that year. They were playing it. Gbajúmọ̀ òṣèré, God bless you, my sister. Abishe brother Taloso, Tony Prayer, God bless you. Gbajúmọ̀ òṣèré. 1 hour. This thing that Liz is doing is not today she's been doing it. She has always been doing it. Always been that way. You want to play gangster. You're tough. Gangster no be by mouth. God. Oh my God. Gangster no be by mouth. Please. 1 hour. My mother, I can never forget that day. She held my hand. We were sitting, we were watching it like that. Bajumo Shere, she held my hand. I was angry. My goddaughters were there. The likes of Kudi, all of them were there that day. I said, call me the news, call me this. Where is her shop? Look for her. Where is her house? I was raging. My mother held my hand. At the time, she grabbed me. She said, Iyabo, sisi mi, auntie mi, woju mi. Woju mi, imi mo be sọ̀rọ̀. Said, gbàgbé. Fishosun kò fi para. She be speak Bini. I said, Mom, I don't understand everything you're saying in Bini. Say, don't worry. I'm praying for you. You'll be fine. Ivie, Alice, you'll be fine. I said, okay. And I let it slide. I did not let it go. I let it slide. When the former governor of ANTP, Ajala Jalingo, sir, called me and said he wanted to make peace between us. You were there that day. And I repeated myself. Liz, if I say don't greet me, you can call me crazy, stupid, mad, but don't come for my children. Don't come for my mother. Our tolerance level is different. The way you can tolerate things is different from the way I can tolerate things. The things that you can let go is different from the things I can let go. I didn't insult your children. I just simply said, don't greet me. It's that simple. You can insult me and say anything you want, but I don't know who raised you. But don't you ever come for my mother and my children. And you apologized. You did that day. Then I didn't even know you guys had a mission. You apologized. You said you are sorry. I made you. It was like I belittled you. You thought I wanted to. I said, Liz, you're older than some of my friends, and they call me by my name. Name auntie or no auntie is not a big deal in my dictionary. Never been a big deal. I know many of my colleagues have fought me because of the fact I allow anybody call me my name. I don't care. I'm not into that school of thought where you have to call me auntie. No, hell no. I said, but you don't have to come. Remember, I hammered on it. I said, don't you ever, when you and I can have issues. A lot of my colleagues and I, we fight. A lot of my colleagues and I, we have issues. But you can never see me come for their mother, or they come for my mother, or me come for their children, or they come for my children. There are boundaries. There are boundaries, and we must learn to respect boundaries. You can come for me as much as you love. But don't come for my children. Don't come for my mother. It's a no, no, no. And I said it. And you said to me, you're sorry, we should let it go. You know, even we are not supposed to be fighting. Our children are supposed to be close. You know, my children and your children should be close. You're even going to send Priscilla a neck piece. That neck piece that you sent that time, I think I gave it to Coco. When you come at this one, Coco, one rubber chain like this, you sent it. I told them to be wearing the chain for Coco. My daughter will not put that on her neck. You sent one rubber chain like this that time, pink. I said, Kudi, Emma, what from Coco? Coco is Priscilla's dog. My daughter will not put this on her neck. But I allowed it slide. I just allowed it. Okay, let it slide today. Because you know what? I have a lot of respect for my elders, and Ajala Jalingo, our senior Oga, was there. I don't know. Ajala Jalingo is his nickname, so should I say Uncle Ajala Jalingo, right? Was there. So yes. And then they now said, okay, if I know that I have forgiven her, I should feature in her movie. I said no. Uncle Ajala begged me for hours. I said I have to go and think about it. They begged me and begged me and begged me and begged me. And I went back home. And I told my mom about it. I said, Mommy, Mommy said, okay, I should do it for her. I said, are you supposed to say that I should do it for her? Someone that insulted you, you are saying I should go and do it for her, that insulted my children. My mom said, Iyabo, just let peace reign. Just leave her. My mom said, home training is different. Maybe the way they raised her, you cannot compare it to the way you were raised. You have value for family. That's why you frown whenever they insult your mother or insult your father or insult your children. She might not have that kind of home training. So she might not really understand the value of family. And someone that does not understand the value of family, there's nothing you can do about it. And I said to my mom, I said, if I go and do this movie for this girl, any day she insults my children again, me and her go put one leg, two leg, my leg and her leg, we go put them inside one trouser like this, one side of one trouser. No say trouser, they get two sides like this. For one side like this, me and her go put our two leg inside this one trouser. We go drag ourselves. It's a promise I made. Like I knew that you will come again. With that your sharp mouth like pepeye. You will come again. I knew that you will come again. And so when you did come, I was ready for you.